Hello, this is Manuel Vascolo, and this is my lab number 6. So I'm gonna start first by showing the circuit. First I have here the potentiometer. It's connected to the positive 5, one side, to the ground, the other side, and across the potentiometer I'm reading the voltage across it by an analog, as you can see. Also I have here my servo. The servo is connected, as it says on instruction. The brown one is connected to the ground, the red one is connected to the positive, and this one here, the yellow one, is connected to my digital pin number 2. Now I'm gonna move ahead and show how I can control the position of the angle of my servo with my potentiometer. So here you can see how if I move my potentiometer, I'm gonna see a reaction on my servo. It can move a full 180 degrees, from minus 90 degrees to 90. And in my loop, I first set up my pin digital 2 to be high, and then the main thing is here I define the frequency to be the analog read divided by 1023, which is the maximum value of the analog that can be reached, and I multiply this number, that is going to be a number from 0 to 1 after the division, to 2200. So 2200 I calculated from my from my range. So by doing some experiments, I found out that my minimum angle, my minus 90, is gonna be in a delay of about 400 milliseconds, on a frequency of 400 milliseconds, and my angle 90 is gonna correspond to a delay of 2600. So I get the range between those two numbers and I multiply it by my analog read divided by 1023. However, this number, as you can see, is gonna give me a maximum number of the maximum number I can get from this multiplication here is gonna be 2200, but I want the maximum to be 2600, right? So I added the minimum angle, the minimum delay, which is 400. So then what I do, I display the pulse, which is the frequency in this case. I leave in space and I print out my angle. So I did in order to calculate the angle, I did a process very similar to when I calculate the frequency. I took the analog read, I divide that by 1023, so that's gonna be give me any number between 0 and 1, and then I multiply that number to 180, and this is gonna give me any angle from 0 to 180 now. And because I want my range to be between my minus 90 and 90, I just subtract 90 to it and I display it. Now moving forward with my display, here I can see, like you can see, I start all the way to the right, so I have an angle reference of 90 degrees and a pulse of 2600, and as I'm moving my potentiometer here, I'm gonna start moving to the left. You can see how as the pulse is changing, is decreasing, the angle is decreasing as well, and when I reach my minimum pulse, that is expected to be 400, I reach the minimum angle at minus 90 degrees. Thank you so much, and this is the end of the video.